Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. That's caught downfield by Jefferson.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 40.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And the Giants are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Throwing to start, here's Darby. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. The Giants first down.
Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. Finding room at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're first and 10 up at the 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing is Darby. He'll get back to the former Volunteer, Jalin Hyatt. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's jammed. What a try. Jalin Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. On now, Cade York for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And that will lead to a second down. Now here's Aaron Jones. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's tied. for number 13. And a first down. First and 10.
And the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. Moving left, and he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield, and now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
On fourth down, it's Will Riker time for this Viking field goal. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt. That one's on target, and it is good! From the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Reichert had the field goal a moment ago. He's back out now to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
A play fake, now Dart, moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air on second down. Dart. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. York, good on the extra point. The Giants extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Pick up 2, out to the 27.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At the 27.
Second down, they need 7. Now McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
And the Vikings, first down. A gain of 9 yards.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. This one popped in the air and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
The Giants take over first and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now a shotgun. It's Dart. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 14-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This is 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, and it's Dart. Left side, that's Johnson. And he's in! Touchdown, New York. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Giants leading this one early. Or from MetLife Stadium after this.
Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is McCarthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hockenson. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off. To the air once more is McCarthy, taking this one downfield for Hockenson. He's got it, and they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play for Minnesota, 45 yards.
A gain of 45 yards. 1st down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Etienne. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
This one taken in by Hyatt. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On 3rd down, here is Dart. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
In punt formation.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
20-yard line.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Dexter Lawrence getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And some nifty running on the return picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, it is Dart. On the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions. And I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young kid.
And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
And the Vikings
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Vikings.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Escaping to his left. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And the Giants are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. But I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
And he's going to be brought down past the 20.
A gain of 17 yards.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Etienne finding room across midfield. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard start the second half. 39 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one and they let him off the hook.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's two big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on 3rd down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here the ability to be on time and accurate through contact. That's what separates the good ones from the rest. And that was a big-time throw right there.
It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Throwing again, Dart. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Giants. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Vikings take over on 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Forced out left. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And now it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. You let this go deep for Jefferson. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And He's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New York. Now Detroit for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Giants will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He's going to try it here again. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
DeAndre Banks on the coverage.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Dexter Lawrence. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. To throw is McCarthy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down. It's 4th down, so this is a very big call. Quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal at the 3. ETN. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Giants. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. York, good on the extra point. And the Giants stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. With a carry by Jones. It'll take this to about the 28. Abdul Carter, number 3 overall selection. There for the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Again, it's Jones. And we'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now McCarthy. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's got a man. That's Felton. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's McCarthy. Forced out wide. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Pushed out to his left. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage of it. A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Ready?
They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. That's taken in. Whoa. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20.
1st down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight, they continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week. And remember, he threw that pick 6 on the previous drive, so don't think that's still not in the back of his head. He's certainly not going to risk giving the ball away again, and good decision there to just throw it away.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Yellow. Smash. Red. Hut.
From the gun, it's Ritter. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the football at the...
I'm just a shot away from you, and if in my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many, be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Pretty me, back to back. And Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool, these little, they tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on, call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie, said with your chest, got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stress, in your feelings by the, better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show up, make everybody dip, went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking at your heel, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first she loaded up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. Passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, clear splash, I'm covered in bells. But I'm clever, vendettas, raw, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure. It's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say Margiela. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My Lil Wayne, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers then from her, this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say on that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to back.
You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, with your heart in hand. You know you're better than that.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I bought the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phone if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Two distant strangers like magicians, never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. Watch your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I made them. been swimming cause I'm in the deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. And tryna be a man, it can stay friendly.